MLB The Show Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Giuseppe Mott gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
That is second. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot, number 730 for his career. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Brendan retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 New York. Eric Skoglund is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Striding into the box, Rico Blanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
the White Sox, the third baseman, Rico Blanco.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect
The first baseman,
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jacob Stallings. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
batting seventh, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Jose Martinez. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Brandon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ballgame.
Start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
To the plate now, Elijah Zuniga, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
2 takes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Here's Manny Machado now, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Manny Machado.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Eric Skoglund. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, number 36 on the year for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning. And hit is something that they've done very well this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Max Moroff stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Rico Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And in steps Manny Machado. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Eric Skoglund. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
We all know this guy's a real.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Liner towards second. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
High in the air out to center field. Brandon will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another chance, Cecil White.
For the White Sox.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So digging in now, Charlie Brandon. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And there's out number 2. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Jay Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow! Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Lifted into center field. Brandon is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2 out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brandon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped him up. Bryant trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a fast start, currently 2nd in the American League here in the month of April. At the plate, Elijah Zuniga. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elijah Zuniga becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Edgar Mora, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're looking up. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. White is under this one. And he puts it away for the first down.
Up next for the Yankees, the pitcher, Eric Skoglund.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eric Skoglund. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weapon.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Nope. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Rico Blanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it?
Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Cecil White. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. So it's 1 run. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night.
Now batting.
Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, lifted into center field. Brandon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that is 27 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Sam Tuivalala comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Tuivalala is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit to third. Scooped up. And there are two away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Play ball.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further.